I've been doing a few haul videos from Aliexpress, and I was asked the question about the quality of the stamps. So I thought I'd do a little comparison video and show you the difference using some different inks. I haven't actually had a go at doing this, so what you're seeing is sort of, I guess, real time for me as well to directly compare the stamps with the different inks that I've got here. I've chosen black just so that you can see it quite easily, and I imagine it would work the same with any coloured ink that you chose in either of these collections. So I've got here a Heidi Swap stamp, which has all of the scripted text on it, and then I've got this one here which I ordered from Aliexpress. So let me just pull that up so you can have a good look at what's on there. So there's some scripted text, there's some little icons, and that's similar to the Heidi Swap one. Now I chose these two stamps to compare simply because this actual stamp set was in the different collections that you could purchase on Aliexpress. So I'm assuming that they're made by the same company, and these are ones that haven't quite printed right or something, where they're actually, these would have been released as a Heidi Swap stamp set, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but this was definitely an option to purchase when I was buying these ones. So I might start with the Heidi Swap one, and I've just got 2 ink blocks to compare, and we'll start with the scripted text. So I've got the word thankful here, and I might start with the Memento ink, and I'm just going to ink that up and stamp that there. Not loving the image. I don't think it's real clean and crisp, but this is the branded one. I'll figure out how I open this stamp set. So they don't come with the packaging, but you know, I don't really need packaging to have good stamps. I'm going to try this one because it's got lots of loops on it. So this is the word sweet, and it looks similar when you ink it up on the actual stamp. And if you have a look at those two, they're very similar. You can't see any difference at all in the quality. In fact, I think the cleaner one is actually the Aliexpress stamp. So let's try that now with a different ink. So let's try it with Distress, because Archive is probably what I would use the most for this sort of thing. So just because I've got this stamp closer, I'll try it with Distressed. It's very splotchy on the stamp, which you would expect with Distress. I'd never use it to stamp really clean, kind of fine imagery, unless I wanted to make it run later. But it's actually quite crisp. It's worked out probably better. I'm actually getting a cleaner image with the Aliexpress stamp than I am with the other one. So that's quite interesting. So I'll try it now with the archival. Let's go back to this one. It's a very crisp and clear image. I'm not sure if the camera is actually picking up the difference. But yeah, definitely the blurriest image is this one here. And we'll try the branded one. I'm thankful. Okay, so that's where it makes a difference. This is actually a lot darker than this word sweet here, using the archival ink. But it actually gives you a cleaner stamp on both of these. So the Distressed ink and the Memento actually looks a lot neater, covers the stamp quite well. So now that we've done the words, I thought I might do an image. So I've got a little aeroplane on this side, and the most similar thing I can find from the Aliexpress stamps is a little envelope, and I'll go ahead and stamp each of those. So that's the aeroplane. memento, distress, and then they're fairly similar with the images. It's a nice crisp image there, but I really think it's coming down to the ink. And that's very clean. So I don't feel any difference between these two stamp sets. I don't see any difference in the results. The only other thing I was going to do is I've recently purchased another stamp set from Aliexpress, and there's a little bit of detail in these ones, so I thought I'd stamp it up for you in the different inks and show you what it looks like. So I might grab the bike. There's not that much detail in the bike, but there's little love hearts there. So let's go with the archival. That's the one I would normally choose to stamp an image like this. That's pretty good detail that you're getting there with those little love hearts. So I'll go again using the distress ink. I think that was me pushing it down. I didn't quite get the bicycle all the way there, but everything else looks quite clean. That was just user error. I'm going with the archival again. I didn't actually want that one. I wanted the memento, so I'll just stamp that on the inside. Second generation stamping, third generation stamping, quite clean. So it was an interesting mistake to make, because then you'll see that actually up to the third generation stamping with the black archival ink actually still gives you a very clear image. So you could say that the quality of the stamps is pretty good. I would definitely be happy to purchase again. Having said that, they're all different buyers, different sellers, sorry, on Aliexpress. So maybe I've just had good sellers at this point. So that's the memento. Not a very crisp kind of image there, but not too bad. Like, it's very clean, but it's the ink, I think, that makes the difference here. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little demonstration about comparing the different stamps. I think the quality is fantastic in the Aliexpress stamps, at least the ones that I've purchased, and I would definitely be happy to purchase again because the price is right and there's no shipping, and you can buy stamps that you just can't get here in Australia without paying a fortune for shipping. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you liked it. If you'd like to see more, subscribe to my channel, and definitely keep asking questions. I really enjoy being able to respond to people's questions. And I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.